known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, let me welcome you. Thank you for being here. I'm honored that you spent a little time with me because I know that you could have been anywhere in the whole wide world. So I appreciate you being here. This is the T. Hey, Miss Jameson. Every time I see your name, I want to call you Trice, but I'm sure it's Treese. But you know, I just go back and forth. But anyway, good to see you all here. Thank you for being here. I'm here to help you along your twin flame journey, which we all know, hey, Fire Empress, is you coming home to you. So I don't even remember the title. Somebody type the title in for me because I actually have two titles working. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Glenda. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come on in the room. So thank you so much, Patreon members. I know y'all haven't seen me. I've been MIA this week, and wow, the Temperance card. So healing. I've been MIA healing, balancing myself, balancing my energy. Denisha, I did get your message. I didn't read it in its entirety, but I know it said you want to encourage the divine feminines. But give me a chance to read it tonight. It was one of those days. I had a good day. I will show you mine if you show me yours. Thank you so much. Yes, I don't know why I was thinking, because I was hearing a few songs. I know I'm talking real fast. I'm already in the message because the energy is amazing. I just spent like 4 hours and 24 minutes talking to Babs, you guys, Barbara on here, the moderator. And I'm telling you, my mind, I didn't even have a chance to fully process everything. But the downloads were crazy, insane. And it's just like, I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm glad you guys got in when you did. And I mean, on this channel. When you did, whenever we found each other, and I'm so honored that we found each other, but it's about to get bananas now. Like we're about to go up about 7 notches right now. I mean, in revelation and in ascension. So, and it's funny because you know, when you say something like 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours of talking to somebody, you're like, how in the world? But you know, all you know that when you are in a pocket or a portal or I'm just hearing a cyclone or a wind, you know, time, just like when you're with your person, time doesn't matter. It ebbs and flows. I mean, you know, surely physically you probably feel some effects of it, but what your spirit gets, you know what I mean, is like, it's like a vitamin shot or something. Anyway, so this is going to be a continuation. I already asked Spirit, and I hope Spirit, I'm sure Spirit's going to say the same, because I'm really feeling guided to keep that same energy that we've had over the last couple of days when this started, because this thing that's happening right now is a thing. By the way, if you're new here, follow me, buckle your seatbelts, it's going to be fun, but I'm already in the message. You have to hear me speak and then pick out your messages as I'm speaking, because even if it seems like I'm just describing something and doing like an intro, I'm already in the message, okay? And I know y'all know that, but I feel like I need to say that for the new people, because it's like, what? You know, because I know I started the intro, but then I started talking about something else, because that is how your life is going. You starting something, and then you're starting something else, then you're starting something else, but you know that eventually you're going to end right there. You're going to converge. And that could even be with your connection, or that can even be just with you, with your purpose. You know that as long as you keep building like this and keep moving like this, you are going to meet your purpose right there at the tip, right? So that's where you are. So the energy moves, and you're going to be around people and meet people, and they're going to be part of your purpose. They're going to be part of your passion. They're going to share your passions, and not just like with your intimate connection. I'm talking about your whole life, all right? Because this is about your whole life. Everything that you do, how you do what you do, is very much tied to who you are doing, all right? How you do what you do is tied to who you are doing. I'm a patent that. I'm sure I'm not the first person that said it. I'm the first person that said it in the way that I'm saying it, so I'm probably going to patent that. But I'm telling you, your love life is tied to the way you make money, the way you do what you do in this life, how you show up in this life, whatever it is you're doing to support yourself, to feel good about yourself, to feel like you are contributing right where you are, is very much tied. Your relationship is mirroring that, because it's all connected. That sacral chakra and solar plexus is about creativity, intimacy, passion, and focus and drive. All of that's right here above the navel, and then right here under the rib cage right here, you know, right in the center. What am I talking about? And then below the navel. But it's all of that is connected. And if you think of the energy centers in your body, from the crown chakra to the heart chakra, the throat chakra is in there too, but the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and all the way down to the root chakra, when you think about all of your chakras connected, and then you begin to see how everything goes straight down the middle, see now a figure 8. You know the infinity symbol? See the figure 8. You see that? Right in the center, right in the center of my body. So the straight line, rainbow going straight down my body. Ooh, you see it? You see it? But then there is this white light that's in the form of the infinity symbol right here in this area. And all it does is go like a little cars on a racetrack. You have to see that energy moving. Follow my finger, follow your eye. Do the figure 8. Do the infinity symbol. You have to see that energy moving. You can, if you practice that enough, you can start to feel a zzz. You can feel it. So when you start to feel that thing waning, like ooh, then you know that you need to get moving on something. You need to break up the energy, break up the monotony, remove the stagnancy, right? So you need to do something, in other words, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, this is good. Let me take a sip of water because I feel like I'm going fast again. Ting! I got to tell y'all what just happened. I'm going to get in the message, but I got to tell y'all what just happened. I'm already in the message. I encountered something that I would consider a bit of a ruffle or a rancor in my natural life. I feel like I'm at church again when I say that between the supernatural of the spirit and the natural, but in the natural, in the natural, I experienced, like I said, like a something happened, in other words, and I feel the entity behind that trying to say something to me while I'm on my job. You know what I mean? While I'm in my mission. And so I know that is a sync for somebody, or this is a message for somebody that you have to do it anyway. Your past or things you feel like you've healed out of, or even things that, oh, I got to tell y'all what I did so y'all have context. I went slam off on somebody. What I called out was the truth. But the way in which I did it, now, the way in which I did it was, whew, yes, even me. I'm talking about me because that's the only person I can really talk about. But I'm saying this for your benefit because I know that I go through things for your benefit, and I know that you're going through some stuff for my benefit because I'm watching you and learning from you. So let me share this with you. But when I tell you that I went in with a T in on this person, and it was. It's so silly now that I think about it, but it has something to do with like my community, like the HOA, if y'all know what that is, the homeowners association. So yeah, I'm one of those neighbors. But anyway, there was a committee formed. I'm not gonna tell you all about it, but I'm just gonna tell you that if you saw me, you would be like, whoa, whoa. I don't know why I just want to go, whoa. And I don't know if I did that right. If I didn't, do not make fun of my dance moves because I don't dance. I teach, but I do dance. I don't dance like that, but I just see that, whatever that is. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's what I heard and that's what I saw. So I don't know if your child does that or you do that, or if you know what I just did, whoa, like whoa, I don't know. And I don't know, but anyway, thank you. What did I do? Okay, I'm sorry. Email me, Sarah. So anyway, and tell me what that was. Anyway, so I went in but you know, when I do that, because I feel like I'm enlightened and illuminated, I knew that I needed to apologize for the method. I knew that I needed to apologize. Somebody said Black Rob in the comments. So Rob is a sink, and Rob might be black, but so there we go. Whoa. And maybe he fine too. So you go, whoa. Or maybe he drives like this. Oh, baby, park over there. Oh, over there? He turns the wheel. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I keep doing that. So anyway, we already in the message. If I show you mine, will you show me yours? I'm naked right now. I'm naked and unashamed. I'm showing you my nakedness. I'm giving you a real true life story about me going slam off on somebody with the right intention. I had to convey a message. It was not my DM. No, somebody's like, I wonder if it was her DM. No, it was someone else. I said HOA committee, but I did that, right? But the truth got lost. Watch this. You ready? You ready? Here it comes. My truth got lost in the way that I chose to display it. Okay. That can't be a t-shirt because that's too long, but I'm saying the truth of what I was saying got lost in the way, my methodology. Okay. And then, you know what I'm saying? So another picture was painted, was like, what's really going on with that one? But you know, I'm up here. I'm in the cloud nine, and I'm like, listen, I'm speaking over. You don't even know. You don't even know. And I'm speaking right now. I'm speaking. You don't even know. You don't even know what I'm speaking right. I'm speaking. You don't even know. I'm Queen of Swords. Swords. Does she have a sword? She's the Queen of what? I thought she lived down the street. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords right here. Anyway, I'm already in the message. So anyway, if I show you mine, will you show me yours? Your divine. Now get back to the message. Let me tell you how it ends. And this is the reason why I brought it up. Let me finish this. My spirit guys are like, can you just connect the dots? If you could just connect the dots, that'd be great. Just dots, connect them. Dots, connect them. And I do that by drinking a bit of water. So anyway, it ended with me wanting to apologize and the person, of course, not wanting to, and that's what I was exposing. I was exposing the immaturity and the duplicity of this person. Okay. And if this person had been called to the carpet, then they would have been exposed. See, many of your masculines are wrestling with the idea or the threat of exposure for, I don't know, bad behavior, for, I don't know, backbiting, tattletaling, I don't know, being deceitful. And I know this is darker energy, but you have to learn how to embrace the darkness in order to understand the light, okay? So I'm going to say this. Yes, you were dealing with a liar, a cheater, someone who lacks integrity, someone who might tell other people's business. And if that's not them totally, it's somebody they're connected to, whether it's their mama or whatever, but they are around people who like to share too much. That's a message already for somebody. Maybe you share too much of others, anyway. So this masculine energy, the masculine energy is saying, I know what I did. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't want anybody to know about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid the confrontation. I'm going to avoid the meeting. I'm going to avoid the conflict resolution or the mediation. I'm gonna avoid talk. I'm gonna avoid a communication because I don't want my stuff to be exposed. You see what I'm saying? If I show you mine, will you show me yours? So if I do let my guard down saying I'm ashamed of my prison record, or I'm ashamed that I was a gambler or a thief, I stole for a living, I was a fence, I don't know, I was on the corner, I was on the block, whatever, I was on drugs, whatever, I might have grabbed a couple of arms, I might have mushed a couple of faces, I might have choked a couple with, I know y'all like, mother, yes. Because this is about exposure. I'm saying it. I'm shining light in the darkness because I'm trying to transmute it. Like I said, I ain't come to take sides. I came to take over. I didn't come to say light. Oh, light is great. Darkness, ooh. I didn't come to choose between the two. I came to take over. We're here to take over. You're here to come into union. You're here to come together. You're not here to decide what, do all that differentiation and competition and comparisons about the da. It's not what you're here for. You came to higher perspective. Thank you, Barbara. Take over. Overcome all that. Look up. Go high and look at everything. Survey the land. You need to go higher so you can get a bigger vision. You need to go higher so you can see the big picture. Because right now, where you are, divine feminine, sometimes because you are paying attention to the red flags. That's what I meant to tell y'all. I'll do the second part to tell you how these cards laid out. Because I'm going to read the bottom energy, the card at the bottom of the deck of each of these cards that I've had out since early this afternoon, and I was getting ready to clean up my workspace, just kind of clean the cards up. But Spirit was like, no, leave it just like it is, because that's a message for somebody. No, leave it just like it is. Somebody is like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be reminded of this because it brings back the pain. It brings up emotional turmoil for me. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it just like it is. But divine masculine is in a place, and I feel like there's a switcheroo, because when you wanted to talk, they didn't want to talk. When they want to talk, now you don't want to talk. But they're saying, can we talk? Because they realize that you are now paying attention to the red flags. The signs have been cautioning you. So divine feminine, because you've been cautioned or warned by spirit that you might want to protect yourself around this curve. Oh, I just saw that. You might want to, you're about to go around a curve in the connection and you might want to protect yourself. So strap in. Matter of fact, if you could hit eject, go ahead and eject right now because you might have trouble with the curve. Ooh, shabada, robabasa. So get ready. You know what I'm saying? So you decided to eject. You decided you weren't going to strap in. The strap inners are the ones that's decided they're going to stay. They're going to go ahead and muscle it out. And I'm not saying if you don't do that, that you're a wimp. I'm simply saying you know where you are and I don't judge. Ha ha. But those who strapped in and decided they're just going to go ahead and muscle this thing out, they're going to go ahead and put their little, I see that little cap with the little flaps, the ear flaps, like a little cap. You just pull that cap down and you're going to go into that wind, that winter, with the snow and the sleet hitting your face, and you're just gonna trudge through it, meaning he can ghost me fine. I'm gonna keep my heart open. He can look at my social media and not comment on my pictures when he knows I'm all that, and I go, whoa, right? He knows that. I know he sees me dancing. I know he sees me singing. I know he sees me doing my thing. I know he sees me at work. I know he sees my products all over the place. Oh, I know he sees the earrings. I know he sees the bracelets. I know he sees the lotions. I know he hears my clients. You know, all of that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know that, and you decide to just gonna go with it, even if they don't respond anyway, because you strapped in, right? But then there's a group that says, no, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna phone a friend. I'm gonna go ahead and phone a friend, please. And you ejected. You were like, Queen of Swords. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over, Swords. Think it all over, because we know one thing about the Queen of Swords. She better think about how you're trying to do to her everything. She thinks. She uses her intellect. She don't use that heart. She begins to use her intellect to cut away what no longer serves her. So I'm going to cut the seatbelt off of me and I'm going to hit the eject button and I'll be back when you get a new car. Ooh, cars symbolize in ministry or in spirit the way you get around. Car symbolizes your movement, okay? So if you like to see school buses or you always dream about school buses, you might be an educator or a teacher. You know, if you are dreaming about airplanes all the time or flying all around the city, you could be a prophet or an oracle. It is your job to relay a message in order to heal, uplift, encourage, and help people spiritually grow. You know what I'm saying? You might dream about a red race car and you zipping all through the land and you just flying. That means that whatever you're doing, you like to move. It's all about wands. You don't think a whole lot. You like to do things, all right? You a human doing. You're not just a human being. So you zip around in your little red Corvette. Oh, and you might be real sexy, Queen of Wands, because I'm hearing that Prince song, Little Red Corvette. Baby, you got to slow down. That's your spirit guide saying, slow down, or at least put your seatbelt on. But anyway, I digress. But you might be, whatever you're dreaming about, that you said, when you get a new car, masculine, when you get another way to get around, masculine, because right now you're riding around in a jalopy. Right now we're riding around in a car that could break down at any minute, because I'm paying attention to the red flags. And on your dashboard, there are warning lights saying, check engine, check your heart chakra. That's your engine. Check engine. I have a car that's saying my temperature is rising. Your car is running hot right now, divine masculine. You need to get that temper together. You need to get that arrogance and that ego in check. Your temperature is rising. And the hood is smoking. It's supposed to be light coming out of your head, not smoke. Calm down. You gang banging at breakfast? All right, listen. But divine masculine is like, listen, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. You reveal your secrets and I'll reveal mine. So now you see I'm driving around in a broke down car. Wow, you got a fast car. I got a ticket to anywhere. I had a feeling. Tracy Chapman. I'm feeling I could be someone, Had a feeling I could be someone. Whoo, so fast car. So anyway, yeah. And that's what the masculine saying. You got a fast car. Slow down. Have some patience with me. Okay? If I show you mine, listen, divine feminine. If their divine masculine, your divine masculine shows that vulnerability, that weakness, will you be there? Will you be able to handle that, or will you turn away? Will you turn away from that darkness? or will you lean in? Will you turn away from that darkness and thereby removing your light? Or will you stand and look? Even though the signs have been cautioning you, even though it says if you proceed any further, this person could have a tendency to hurt you because they're emotionally unavailable right now. Remember, you always have a choice. And every choice you make, because it's not about right or wrong, but every choice you make expands your understanding of love. All right? So anyway, Divine Masculine, if I show you mine, will you show me yours? I show you mine, will you show me yours? Let's give Divine Masculine 2 cards. Where were we? 20 minutes? All right. Oh, my deck is upside down. I was about to say. If I show you my nakedness, will you show me yours or will you leave me? 6 of Swords, Aquarian energy here. This is leaving a chaotic place, going to a much kinder, gentler, warmer space. Okay? Also, will you, even though you see everything that could go wrong, but you have faith that things could actually be very right, will you show me your vulnerability? Will you show me your nakedness? Will you bear with me? Will you be patient with me? Because I'm planning on leaving a place. I'm breaking away from a situation. I'm going to find my zen. I'm going to find my happiness. I'm going to a place where I am welcomed and celebrated, not tolerated. I'm coming home. I know that my home is with you and I'm on my way, 6 of Swords. It's a card about leaving. Leaving. All I've been doing when I've been asking you to wait and telling you I wasn't quite ready, I was just gathering my strength. Leo energy here. Card number 8. August is a big sync as well. 8 I'm seeing now. 8-9 I'm seeing. 8-21. 8-12. 8-17. Well, oh, wow, which is 8-8. 1 plus 7 is 8. But this is Leo energy, and it's courage. This is strength. And the masculine is saying, I've been gathering my strength. So there's a... I'm drawing, my eyes are drawn to the flowers that are above that lion's head. And it's making me think about just beauty. Enjoying the beauty, taking time to smell the roses, even though those aren't roses, but you see those flowers. But my eyes were drawn there because it was like they've been taking time to enjoy the space between the breaths, if you will, the moments, because they've been taming a temper. See that lion? The king of the jungle right there, baby. Rawr. And because I talked about anger earlier or a temper earlier, and then I displayed that even in my own natural life. So I'm saying, yeah. And I feel like divine, whoosh, rababaso, rababaso, rabababaso, rabababaso, rabasa, oh rababasi kireboho, rabasa, rabasiti nemanduko, rabasai, rababoshanda da 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 basi. Listen. When you are raising up in your anger, so listen, I'm about to help you with this flicking off on people. When you are flicking off, as we would call it, because that's how your mind processes it, because that's what you believe. I'm flicking off. I shouldn't have done that, right? Your divine masculine is transmuting that energy for you, because many of them are dealing with their own tempers, learning how to keep them under control. So even if you go off, there's only so far you can go because that energy is being transmuted. You are actually standing in your power and doing the right thing because they are over on their side processing that information on how and when to unleash. In other words, the only reason why you unleashed was because you were supposed to, because your divine masculine is figuring out how to tame that temper. The only way you know how to tame it and bring it in is to let it fly. In other words, embrace that shadow. Go for it. Do it and see what happens. And then go, you know what? And then afterwards, you do what? You reflect and say, you know what? Could have done that differently. You know what? I could have da-da-da-da-da. And then next time, your spirit will bring it right back to you. So when that thing starts to rise or you feel like you need to go do something, then you remember, oh, last time I did this, da-da-da. And you adjust accordingly. I love it. I love it. I love the synergy. I love the synergy. But they over there taming those tempers. And that's why probably many of you are going off on going off on people. I just heard go off. Go off. Go off and see. Wow. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Clarity. That's why your temper does not bother your divine masculine. Yes, it frightens him a bit, but deep down, he loves it. They love it. They love it. Oh, because it's power. It's power, Ace of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. It's truth. It's truth. All right? I love it. Let's go to Divine Feminine. So what else is going on? Pay attention to the red flags. You over here looking for stuff, Divine Feminine. You over here watching stuff saying, okay. Okay, that's right, Tanya. It's raw emotion, she says. Boom, look what Divine Feminine. Pay attention to the red flags. I also read this card. Pay attention to the red flags as synchronicities. I read it because, the signs are cautioning you. The signs are letting you know, woohoo, woohoo, 111, 444, 717, 222, 212, 412. Where's all these 1-2s? But anyway, 12 is a big one. But anyway, the signs are cautioning you. This is a divine connection. Here are the lovers. Here are the lovers. And also another message is the signs are cautioning you that this person is still in need of making a decision. So if you need to step back while they do that, give them some space, which goes to my next card that I said I was reading all of the cards on the bottom of these decks that were just sitting here. So I didn't shuffle anything. I just literally turned all the cards over and here are the cards from the bottom. But this says, let there be space between, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never gives. It simply allows and gives. Love never gives. Love never claims. Oh, why did I read the card wrong? Let me start over because I tore that all the way up. Somebody did that. Somebody was trying to say something really, really good and they got discombobulated and messed up in the communication. So they were like, what? What? I love you, but I hate you. What? I mean, I'm not in love with you, but I need you. What? I mean, I don't want a relationship, but if I did, I can't see myself with anybody but you. But I don't want you. What? That's what I just saw. Oh, we lit tonight. This is, again, this is the two of Swords. You know what? I might need to put these cards down. I'm seeing more cards than I'm pulling up because there is a decision that needs to be made. And you know that your divine masculine, the signs have been cautioning you that your divine masculine is not making that decision, 1, or 2, not ready to make the decision. Either way, Spirit is saying it's okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Boom. So you move your energy back. You just step back a little bit. I just heard whoop, whoop. I don't know. That's the sound of the police. Wow. Wow. All right, Jamaica. Anyway, ting. But anyway, you know that they need to make a decision, and so you're giving them the space. You move your energy back so they could do that. You're okay with that, and that's just the bottom of the deck. And then I had this one. And while you were moving your energy, I had the Courageous Peony. It's a flower. It's from my Lightworker, my Starseed Oracle deck, one of them. But the card on this is saying the multifaceted, a unique nature, and also let yourself be seen. You see what I mean? And Peony might be a sync for somebody. It's a flower. It's a very beautiful flower. But I love peonies. But anyway, this card is about you being unique, you starting to embrace your uniqueness, and you started to embrace and move powerfully in your divine femininity since you decided that I'm not going to sit here and wait for somebody to figure out if they want me or not, right? And even though they're saying, hey, if you show me, I want you, I do, but I got a lot of stuff going on over here. So can you Can I be vulnerable enough to say I need more time? And can you be vulnerable enough to say you will wait for me? But in the meantime, if you decide you don't want to do that, but even when you're not doing that, so-called not doing that, you're really doing that because this says let yourself be seen. You are literally coming into your own divine feminine. You are graceful and elegant and poised and powerful and fierce and phenomenal. You know what I mean? Divine feminine, your energy is amazing. And that's why you're just like, I'm watching. I am watching. I am paying attention to the red flags. I am watching because I've learned a great deal. And it has cost me. The sacrifice was what? My heart. It has cost me my heart. But did you know that every tear you cried is being saved in heaven right for you? And it's going to just rain down on you like diamonds and crystals. You know, when you just come to that other side, when you come to that realization, it's just, that's what I see. I just see crystals and diamonds just falling on your face. And all of those are those tears that you shed due to another, due to you learning, loving, due to you just loving a person, because that's not a crime. There's no law against you loving somebody. There are no bad, negative repercussions. It's a perception thing, but there are no negative repercussions to you sacrificing yourself for love, for true love, for the love that causes you to relocate, go back to school, lose some weight, gain some weight, cut some friends off, open up to new friends, start to do different things, want different things out of life, makes you, anything that makes you go higher, anything that makes you feel more in touch with God and yourself, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And everything that comes with it is a blessing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. So yeah, there's going to be some rough times, but aren't you worth it? You are. And never mind, I'm not going to even address that. Boom, sun card. Divine feminine, you're over here seeing your future. You're over here seeing that you're going to be, it's going to be all right. I feel like you are like, I'm at a place where I'm going to be all right no matter what. I love my person, but I'm not going to, I love my person. I'm going to just say that. Let me talk to your spirit for one hot second. Hold on, you guys. That message was about you sacrificing, what you're sacrificing inside of yourself. Your spirit got that. Somebody really got that. That thing went right through my third man. But so yeah, you just want your happiness, and you know that you're going to be happy either way. By the way, you're there. You know what I mean? Kudos. That's what you're supposed to do. This other message in this card is, you know that you wouldn't want your person, you don't want any other person to father your children, or you might even have children with this person. And that's why you're like, I probably been around the world and I can't find my baby. You know, you've traveled. I'm gonna just put it like that. You've traveled a bit, but you can't get this person. You never could get this person out of your, not what you now know to be your energy. You know what I mean? But you thought it was only the children that were connecting you, but no, more than that. Anyway, fertility. So the sun card is about blessings, fertility, abundance, happiness, healing, illumination, because you, divine feminine, you have gotten some insight about how them not making a choice yet, or not making a choice, has brought you happiness and joy, because you decided to pursue other things that gave you a rush, a glow. Sun card, a glow, right? And this is also the masculine energy, third message. you know that this is your person, and you're simply just deciding to watch. You know this is your person. The sun card represents masculine energy, the divine masculine rather. One more card for divine feminine. So we got the lovers, the sun card, and now the four of swords. And all you want to do is heal. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want no smoke. Listen, we don't even have to communicate. Four of swords, Aquarian energy again. Or is this Libra? Libra. Yes. So yeah, but it's like, yeah, I'm good. Patience, resting, retreating, all that. Just want to heal. Somebody might even be, you know, I'm picking up sickness. It might be an illness looming, or an illness that they have become aware of recently. You know, and it's like, and divine feminine, you know this because I'm sure that feels like they told you, but your masculine told you, but I'm saying you are watching because now you're like, so that's why I was hearing that. Wow, that just came to me. Something just came to me that I was hearing for the last few days. And when it started playing again, I was like, why is that song playing? But it's that other side. Oof. I don't know what just fell. This card just fell down. I'll pick it up after I do the song. But if the storm comes and burn her, if the world runs dry, best believe me, you will see me on the other side. If it all ends and it's over, if the wells run dry, I think. But yeah, The Other Side by Beyonce, because it's about being on the other side. But anyway, what is it? Wow. I cannot. Ten of Swords. It's an ending. It's almost like if we don't make it this lifetime, I'll see you. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. See you next lifetime. Ten of Swords. That's done. Because endings do bring new beginnings. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's see. Let's check the other decks that I said I was gonna look at. So I did this one. Let's do the Lover's Island. Y'all know this is my favorite deck. That one. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, one-sided relationship. This is the Golden Mirror. So yeah, mirroring. This is one-sided relationship. So somebody, of course, is in a one-sided relationship. Maybe you feel like the relationship has been one-sided, so that's why you moved, divine feminine. We also have love bombing, meaning one minute, first you love me, then you hate me. It's a game for fools. What is that song? First you love me, wake up to break up. That's all we do. First you love me, yeah, then you hate me. That's a game for wake up to break up. So anyway, and so when you go back and forth with your back, forth and forth, when your things break up to make up. Thank you. Break up. I'm talking about wake up to break up. Well, somebody might feel like you wake up to break up. You gang banging at breakfast? I said that earlier. You mean you mad at 6:45 a.m.? Like what? You know what I mean? Sorry. Break up to make up. Okay. So yeah, somebody probably was picking fights with you just so y'all could have makeup. Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? But check this out. This is a person that could be self-absorbed. You're masculine. That's the thing. If I show you mine, if I show you that I'm self-absorbed and can be a bit narcissistic, you know what I'm saying? You know, my love is a little one-sided. You were doing all the giving, and I was just taking. Also, when I know I messed up, I come in and I love bomb you. You know what I mean? I come in and I love bomb you and everything. But then when you come back in, I pull back, you know, and there's this little dance, right? You know what I mean? So your masculine saying, if I show you mine, will you show me yours? Because you have stuff, divine feminine. You do. But anyway, we're going to stay on that too long. That's the bottom of the deck. Last deck I have out is the, we didn't do the tarot deck. Ooh, Knight of Swords. They're coming anyway. Break up to make up. They're coming in. Because I remember my short, I said, can we talk? Remember I said that Knight of Swords is about a conversation, a message about a clarity. I'm going to say that because this is aggressive energy. This is fast moving energy. This is impulsive energy. This is direction and focus. And I'm coming in hot. Somebody said I'm coming in hot. All right. But Knight of Swords is, and it could be somewhat immature energy, but this is somebody that, cause I'm a mean old lion. That's what I'm hearing. I'm a mean old lion. Like I said, but you confess. I'm sorry, I'm having that whole song in my head now. I'm the king. Anyway. So you can best I can't think of don't stop and running high. Anyway, mean old lion from the Wiz. Somebody needs to hear that song tonight. Mean old lion. Listen to the lion song tonight and watch you jam out. I'm promising you're gonna jam out. But this Knight of Swords is like, I feel the energy of a masculine that's like, I am on my way. Can we talk? I don't want to talk. You know what? I'm in the car anyway. You know what I mean? What you mean? Well, you don't have to talk. Just listen. Ooh, Shama. Take control. Take control here and now. Take control here and now. Take control here and now. What's on the bottom of this deck? Take control here and now. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I always read this card as your whole family because it says healing family issues. So your masculine is wanting to reveal their inner selves, and it's true, they have come from a lot of trauma, childhood trauma. There's been a lot of things that have happened to them that have been, some of it has been unspeakable, and then some of it has been unmentionable. And they don't want you to know, but they're saying, if I tell you about this, if I let you in on this, will you not use it against me when you get mad, or if I hurt you again because I'm still missing the mark, but I'm going towards the prize and the goal, which is you. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. The song, you are here. I can't think of but it's you are here now. Have your way as we bow down. You are here. It's a protege of William McDowell's, but I cannot. I'm drawing a blank. I cannot think of the artist's name. But I was doing the vamp when I said take control, because it's you are here now. Have your way as we bow down. And that's all it goes. And then the vamp is of take control here and now. It's a surrender. It's a song about surrender, because so many messages. We could be here all night, but it's like you are here now. So have your way. It's a surrender. It's like I've been waiting for you. Because when you're thinking about worship, especially those of you who do it like that, and still worship God. I hope you're worshiping your God within too. But as you're even focusing on something higher than yourself and giving it adoration, even if it's you're out in nature, worshiping nature, being with Mother Gaia, it's like you want to adore them. And it's saying, so now that you are here, have your way. Like I'm out here barefoot, grounding myself, so I open myself. Have your way, Mother Gaia. Heal me, touch me. You know what I mean? And the same thing with spirit. Spirit, I give my life to you. Like my hands, my eyes, my ears, everything that's good in me, I now give back to you. Even my shadow side, I give to you to work or integrate. You know what I mean? I surrender. And that is what being home feels like. So it's like when you are home. Josh Dufresne, thank you. Joshua Dufresne, thank you for saying, yes, I could not think of his name, but William McDowell is on there because they used to be on his praise team or something like that, but they have a tie together. But yes, it's Josh Dufresne, you are here, and William McDowell, because William McDowell joins him on the vamp, take control. So that's what we were going for. Take control here and now. Take control here and now. And that's Knight of Swords energy right there. That's a taking control right now. Take control, because this is let's go right now. And that's why the masculine is saying, can we talk? If I show you my pain, if I open up, okay, fine, I'll give you the vulnerability that you want. Fine, I surrender, take control. Will you come back? Will you come back? Will you see my nakedness, paying attention to the red flags, and still love me? I'll be there for you. What's after that? Romantic feelings. Haha. See that? Romantic feelings is right after the healing family issues. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The masculine knows that. Never any love lost, only love found. Y'all, we're going to leave it right there because it's getting late. I got to go to bed. I'm going to try. I always say that and then end up getting right back up. Writing, listening. All right, you guys. I hope you got I need to give you let me give you an angel card. A guardian angel card. Let me give you a guardian angel card and we're gone. Thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. I know it's a little later than we normally go. Is that, oh my gosh, judgment. Okay, look at this. And according to the message, you guys, we said, if I show you mine, will you show me yours? You have the judgment card. We have the judgment card from our guardian angels. Here's the message. This is so cool. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. If I show you mine, will you show me yours, Divine Feminine? Take control here and now. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. Take control here and now. So we'll see. If I come back tomorrow, we'll see what's going on with this energy. See if we can pick them up again tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.